and in diesel engine we use diesel fuel that is much heavier than the petrol one. And for second, if we talk about the ignition, then in petrol engine we use spark plugs for the ignition, and in diesel engine we use compression for the internal compression for the ignition. And as per the efficiency, petrol engines has lower efficiency than the diesel engine.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Anyone?
One more thing.
Yes.
Petrol engine has higher efficiency for same compression.
I say same compression ratio. The diesel engine is higher efficiency, na, as same compression ratio.
No, petrol is the same compression.
Akash bro, is it right? Akshay bro?
For same compression ratio, petrol engine has higher efficiency, I think.
Okay, okay. Yes, right, no problem. So anyone having a different point on difference between petrol and diesel engine?
In petrol engine, the pressure at the end of combustion is less, and in diesel engine, the pressure will be more at the end of combustion.
Okay,
Will
okay,
it
just,
be?
okay. So can I?
Yes, bro.
Yes.
Okay. So when you tell about the difference between the petrol and diesel engine, so firstly you participate the both difference. One side there is a petrol and engine, and then other side there is a diesel engine. Okay. So firstly start with its cycle. Okay. So the petrol engine works on the Otto cycle, and the diesel engine works on the diesel cycle. This is the first point. Okay. The second point is that it is called as the constant volume cycle. Okay, petrol engine which works on the Otto cycle and which is called as the constant volume cycle, and the diesel engine works on the diesel cycle and it is also called as the constant pressure cycle. Okay, and third point is that the compression ratio of the petrol engine which between the 8 to 10, and the compression ratio of the diesel engine is vary around the 18 to 20. Okay, and fourth one point is that in petrol engine we use spark plug, and in diesel engine there is a auto ignition takes place inside the cylinder. Okay, and fifth one part is that in petrol engine we use carburetor, and diesel engine we use fuel injectors. Okay, and in petrol engine we use the petrol engine speed is high. Okay, there is a high speed engine, and the diesel engines slightly less speed as compared to petrol engine. And last point is that the stroke length in petrol engine which is less, and the stroke length of the diesel engine which is larger than the petrol engine. So this is the difference between the petrol and diesel engine. Anyone having a doubt about this difference?
Can you tell about flywheel?
uh, Sorry.
Flywheel. Difference between both.
No, flywheel. I do not tell about flywheel. I tell about the its speed.
Okay.
Okay. So high speed. The petrol engines are the high speed engine, and diesel engines are the low speed engine as compared to petrol engine. Okay. So shall we move next question?
Bro, is that the reason we use diesel engine for the commercial vehicles like heavy duty vehicles and petrol engine for the light vehicles?
What's the reason between why we use petrol in?
Like you said, कि petrol is a high speed engine and diesel is a low speed engine. So
Okay, okay,
is that the
because
reason?
reason is that because of its stroke length is less. So I think because of that reason its speed is higher than the diesel engine.
So why diesel engines are used for the heavy duty vehicles like big commercial vehicles, trucks, buses, and all?
Actually, the power production in the diesel engine is much more than the petrol engine. That's why the diesel engines are used in
Oh,
heavier vehicles
due to their long stroke length and all.
Uh,
and high power production.
Okay.
Means in two-stroke, there is a high speed and means low power is produced
No,
in
no, no.
two-stroke.
In diesel engine, high
In
power
petrol.
production, and
Ah,
in relatively low amount of power production in petrol engine.
okay, okay.
its power production ratio is high in diesel engine
Diesel
as
engine,
compared to
yes.
petrol. Yes.
So is there any connection in the stroke length for the power production in both the engines?
any connection?
Hello guys. I think power output of petrol engine is more as that of diesel engine.
Yes, torque is higher.
Yeah, torque is more.
That's why used for heavy duty vehicles.
Then torque is more than why we use the diesel engine in heavy vehicles.
No, I told torque is higher for diesel.
Okay, okay.
So because of diesel engine is very slow, it will can produce more torque according to petrol engine. Petrol engine is mostly made for high speed. It produce less torque while the in first gear or second gear. In diesel engine, in first gear, second gear, it will produce more torque. Because of a heavy vehicle, we have to carry the goods and something else, so we need diesel engine. So that's why it is a reason. I think so.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, yes, yes. Also, we try to find the its answer. Okay, no problem. Okay, Abhimanyu bro, Pradyuman bro, you got it this answer or any doubt about this?
Yeah, yeah, bro. I will still
Okay,
find it, but yeah,
okay,
it cleared the
no
concept.
problem. Okay. So the next question is that what is the overlap period in four-stroke diesel engine? What is the concept? Anyone can explain? What is the overlap period?
It's a period in which both inlet and exhaust valves are open.
Okay, anyone?
Yes, bro. It is some period for which the inlet and outlet valves are open.
Uh, okay, anyone?
Yeah, it is a period of where the a new air get entered at the same time. We have to clear the exhaust gas in the cylinder chamber, so the wall are open in the overlap test.
Right. Both are all are rights. Okay. So the overlap period is that at that time both walls are open. Uh, when the piston after the exhaust stroke, na, the piston start move from the top dead center to bottom dead center, and at that time exhaust wall open and exhaust gases out from the inside the cylinder. Okay. And after the next stroke is suction stroke. So at that time, uh, hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So during the suction stroke, na, at that time the both walls are get open. Okay, so that time inlet air enter inside the cylinder and push out the remaining gases inside the cylinder through the exhaust wall. So that time both walls are still open for the some period. So that is the overlap period. Just a minute, I'll show. Is it visible?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it is flexible.
Okay, so you can see here both walls are open. Inlet air is coming from the intake stroke and goes out from the exhaust stroke. So at that time both walls are open. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
So that is, so shall we move to the next question?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Okay. So what is the relation between the camshaft and crankshaft? What is the relation?
Actually,
Production.
relation between the crank and camshaft is crankshaft is used to connect it with piston. Camshaft is used to connect it with the inlet valve and outlet valve. It is run through by a belt chain. Crankshaft is connected with the camshaft through the belt chain drive. We can say that to open and close the inlet and outlet valve time. I think so.
Okay, okay. So sorry, my question is that what is the relationship or what is the rotational relation between the crankshaft and camshaft?
Rotation
Basically,
difference.
Is this rotational relation?
in the two-stroke engine, as a crankshaft, when the crankshaft has a one revolution, then one power stroke is produced, and a camshaft will also produce one revolution only. Therefore, a ratio for crankshaft as to crankshaft is 1:1, and in the four-stroke, two revolution takes place of the crankshaft, and only one power stroke is produced, and therefore I think some gear arrangement will be there in between both, so the speed will be vary, so the ratio of both is 2:1.
Okay, right. Anyone?
The same answer. It's correct.
Yes, yes, that's correct answer. If interviewer asks you about the relation between the crankshaft and camshaft in two-stroke diesel marine engine, then you can say just in two-stroke engine when the crankshaft rotates its revolution, then we get one power stroke. Okay, when crankshaft rotates, sorry, just a minute. In two-stroke engine, when the crankshaft completes its one revolution, then we get one power stroke. Okay. So the rotational relation between the crankshaft and crankshaft, which is 1:1. It means when crankshaft completes its one revolution, then camshaft also completes its one revolution. Uh, this is in the two-stroke marine engine. Okay. And in four-stroke diesel engine, you can say that just in four-stroke engine, when crankshaft completes its one revolution, then we get one power stroke. So in four-stroke engine, the crankshaft and camshaft rotate at different speed, and its ratio is around 2:1. It means when your crankshaft completes two revolution, then your camshaft will complete one revolution. So that is the relation. So got it or any doubt about this?
No, bro.
Yeah, correct, correct.
Okay.
You can also say that in two-stroke engine, the crankshaft and camshaft rotates with the same speed.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
right.
same RPM. In
Okay.
four-stroke engine, the crankshaft rotates twice at the speed of as the RPM of camshaft. Okay,
Yes, 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 yes. You're right.
simple as.
Okay. Thank you, Gyan. So next question is that what is a knocking? What is the knocking? Anyone know about this?
It's
What is the
the
yes?
pressure waves produced in the engine which produces a sound.
Okay, yes.
Mm. It is
So
causes by the
yes.
ignition of petrol. It causes due to excess accumulation of carbon in inside the chamber.
Okay. So what actually happens during the knocking? During the knocking inside the cylinder?
Knocking
There
means
are
approximate combustion into the engine cylinder.
In we can say that knocking has two types mainly. It is called mechanical knocking and some damage through the uh, parts in the engine, and it causes through any uh, efficiency, I think so. But knocking, we can say that in cylinder, if any piston ring get broken or any get damaged, it's automatically get burned before the power stroke. It automatically get burned, so the knocking will happen in the engine cylinder.
Actually, knocking is the sound which comes from the inside the cylinder, na? Which is tuck tuck tuck. I think just like this.
Yeah, bro. It is also, but why it is called sound coming
Yes.
from that knocking? I'm saying that reason.
Okay. Okay.
It is because of uneven burning of the fuel.
Yeah, bro. That thing I haven't tried to say.
Yes. Yes. Right,
okay.
Akshay. Uh,
So
anyone
there
know
are
about?
there are two types.
Yeah.
Mechanical, another is because of the fuel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mechanical can lead to wear and tear, and it can produce a sound. And due to fuel, it can happen either due to ignition delay or due to say, combustion happening in the later stage, things like that.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Right. So basically, knocking if you ask the interviewer what is knocking takes place inside the petrol engine. So the knocking takes place in petrol engine, which is uncontrollable combustion. Okay. So in SI engine, what happen now? Engine knocking will take place when the before the ignition timing. Okay. So because of that, the high temperature generated inside the cylinder, so it catch fire. So because of that reason, the knocking is take place inside the cylinder in SI engine, spark plug engine, or you can say that petrol engine. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
okay. So and in diesel engine, uh, also you can say that in marine engine, the knocking will take place after the your combustion after your power stroke. Okay. For example, your piston is going start from the top bottom dead center to top dead center, and it compress the air, and its pressure will increase. At that time, fuel inject inside the cylinder. Okay, that time a power stroke will take place inside the cylinder, but power stroke is not takes place. Then piston start move from the top dead center to bottom dead center, and at the certain position of the piston, it will get catch fire automatically. So because of that reason, this is the knocking take place in the two stroke marine diesel engine, which is the uncontrollable also combustion. You can say that. Okay, which is you can say that just mismatch the timing of the combustion, because we use the heavy fuel oil na, in two stroke engine. So that's why it will happen in two stroke engine. Got it, or anyone doubt about this? Okay, no problem. So next question is that how does the piston and connecting rod is connected in four-stroke engine and two-stroke engine? You can first tell about the how the piston and connecting rod connected in four-stroke diesel engine, and then you can say that you can tell two-stroke engine.
I think so. Gudgeon pin is connected through the piston and connect rod.
In which engine, four-stroke or two-stroke?
It is in four stroke.
Okay. Anyone? Anyone know about this? How the piston and connecting rod connected in four-stroke diesel engine? Pradhuman bro?
Bro, I only know the Gurjin pin.
That's right.
So that alternator also there,
Alternator?
Gajan pin and another that for two stroke.
Okay, just a minute. I'll show my screen.
Yes.
Is it visible?
Yes, yes.
So you can see here, this is a connecting rod, okay, which is connected with the help of the Gajan pin. You can see this is a Gajan pin, and you can see here is the arrow which I show. Okay, so that is the arrangement of the piston and connecting pin which is fitted. Is it clear?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So how the piston and connecting rod connected in two-stroke engine?
Cross-head bearing.
With the help of cross and bearing.
Okay, so just a minute. This picture is visible.
Yeah, it is visible.
Yes, it.
Okay. So you can see here how the piston and connecting rod connected with the help of the piston rod. Okay, you can see top. This is a piston, then piston rod, then crosshead bearing, and then connecting rod. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
But Ravi bro,
Yes.
piston and the piston rod is also connected with the Gurjin pin, na?
Yes, yes. Gajan pin
Yes,
in
yes.
through the piston.
No, no.
At the
So
smaller end.
In two stroke, I think no Gajan pin, bro. Piston and
Uh,
piston are connected directly. They are bolted to each other.
No, at the smaller end, the piston is connected with the Gaussian pin, and at the larger end, it is connected with the
cross
crosset bearing.
crosshead, yeah. because in both the engines, when piston and the piston rod is connecting, it's only connecting with the gudgeon pin, and in the lower section the crosshead bearing and all is used.
In four-stroke engine, there is no piston rod is used, na?
No, no,
Yes, in
in
post
two
stroke.
stroke, in two stroke.
Yes, it's not used in four
Okay.
stroke.
It's only two-stroke engine. Okay, so the next question is that what is the function of the piston? What is the function of the piston?
Piston
Excuse
flow.
me, I have a doubt about the previous question about the two-stroke engine. How the piston and piston rod is connected. Someone said about the gudgeon, with connected with gudgeon pin, no? In two-stroke engine.
So actually, we cannot hear you, bro.
Ravi
Muted.
bro, you are muted.
Muted.
Actually, what happened? Uh, it's my side. There is a function is happening, so you can hear the sound of this DJ.
No, 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 no. We cannot not hear that. You can say.
Okay,
Cannot.
okay, no problem. Akshay, bro, you know about this? How the piston and connected rod connected in two-stroke engine?
Yes. At the piston and piston rod is connected with the gudgeon pin itself, and at the piston rod and connecting rod is connected using crosset bearing.
Style, bro. Anyone doubt still?
Yes, actually the piston and piston rod are not connected with gudgeon pin. They are directly bolted, and the center bore is for used for cooling, for piston cooling. There is
Okay.
not such a thing as a gudgeon pin in two-stroke engine.
Okay, okay, no problem. We will discuss in later. Okay. Yeah, Akshay, bro.
Yeah, just a second, I will reconfirm it.
Uh,
Okay. I will just move on, and after that you can post it on group, no?
Yeah, 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 sure. You can
okay,
continue.
okay, sir. So our next question is that what is the function of the piston?
The main function of the piston is to control the volume inside the cylinder.
Control the volume.
Bro, it's a connecting rod and piston is connected with the gudgeon pin only.
No, no. Uh, Akshay, bro, telling you what about you? Previous question or still question?
No, previous question I am answering the doubt of Sahil. It's actually connected. Piston and connecting rod are connected with the gudgeon pin only.
Bro, I'm talking about two-stroke.
Two story.
Yeah, I am telling in two stroke only. It is known
Bro,
as look.
Sahil, bro,
Connecting
I
rod
think
is
so.
present in two stroke only, not in four stroke,
Bro,
because
Sahil, yeah, 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 bro. One bit, Akshay, bro. Sahil, bro, you are thinking as marine engine two stroke. Akshay, bro, is normally saying the two strokes. He is not going too deep in marine.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. So, Sahil, bro, you can send this arrangement of the two-stroke engine after the session.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So, shall we move next question?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me what is the function of the piston? What actually do the piston inside the cylinder?
It compress the air and fuel mixture,
Okay.
and it produce the heat energy inside the cylinder, and it will come back at normal press, and it will come up to uh, produce the I think so. I not here.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Anyone?
It
Yeah,
helps
bro.
in
It's convert. Yeah, yeah, get it.
Yes. Yes.
it helps in converting the combustion products into useful work for our usage.
It transfer force from expanding gas of in cylinder to the crankshaft via that arrangement of piston rod or connecting rod.
It's transmitting the pressure, na? Pressure of the gases inside the combustion chamber to the connecting rod. Am I right? The piston is transferring the motion of the gases or pressure of the gases into the connecting rod.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yes.
Because of that, it's reciprocate inside the cylinder. Okay. Yes, Akshay, bro. You can tell that this answer.
Sorry, actually, I was not listening.
What is the function of piston?
Yeah, the main function of piston, it helps in the reciprocation inside the cylinder. Because without piston, the reciprocation effect doesn't happen. Because when there is a power stroke and the fuel ignites, it basically pushes the piston down, which in turn enables the reciprocation movement.
Okay. Yes, right. Also, it transmit the gases forces, na, which are
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
combustion gases takes place
yeah,
inside the
correct.
cylinder.
And to throw out the combustion gases out of the cylinder as well. And it also helps in the suction, right?
Okay, okay. Yes. So anyone doubt about this question, or shall we move on the next question?
Bro, repeat it again.
Yes, Akshay, bro, can you repeat again?
Yeah, actually, piston is used for first thing when we look at the chronological order of the ignition in the cylinder. First, the suction happens, right? To suck the fuel inside the cylinder, you obviously need the piston. Okay, if there is no piston, then the fuel gets fully inside the cylinder. Then that there is no meaning of igniting there. Fuel is just getting ignited, and there is no reciprocation movement getting inside the cylinder. That's why to get the reciprocation movement, the piston is important, and also to throw the exhaust gases out of the cylinder.
Pradyum, bro, you got it, or still doubt?
Yeah, bro, yeah. I got it.
Okay.
If it's any doubt is there, then you can ask. I am
Yes.
ready to answer.
Okay, Pradyum, bro, shall we move, or
Yeah,
also
bro.
still doubt?
Continue.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. So next question is that what is the function of the piston rings, and which types of piston ring we use in four-stroke diesel engine?
There are mostly three types of piston ring: compression ring, oil scraper ring, and one it will be middle of the piston. In between the two rings, and the between the rings, I cannot able to remember the third at the
Intermediate.
middle one, though.
Viper ring.
Can you tell me again, Gautami, which types of piston ring we use?
Compression ring, Viper ring, and the oil ring. Or else a
Oil,
scraper ring.
oil scraper ring. This is right.
ಹಲೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಂತ ಯಾವ್ದು
Okay, no problem. The function of what is the function of the compression ring?
The compression take place inside the cylinder. It is used to stop the compression to come down to the piston. It is mostly used for that.
Also for lubrication.
Bro,
Uh,
you are in a mute.
Muted, bro.
Muted.
You can explain, Gautami, how the compression ring we use for lubrication purpose.
I know 2 points about the compression ring. Just to air get compressed, and for lubrication purpose we used compress ring. And Viper ring to wipe the cylinder valve and clean off the excess oil. And the scraper ring, oil of the cylinder valves, and it sent back to the crankcase. As scraper ring.
Okay, okay. Anyone? What is the function of the compression ring? Can you explain it in different way?
The main function of compression ring is to seal the combustion chamber, and the losses of the gas will be minimum to downside. And the secondary function is to heat transfer from piston to the liner.
Akshay bro, you can.
Actually, the function of the compression ring is to seal the combustion gases inside the cylinder. It should not leak below the piston. That is the main function of compression ring.
And number of compression ring we use in four-stroke engine.
I have no idea.
Two.
Actually, I think we use only one compression ring. One compression ring, one wiper ring, and one oil ring, maybe. The second wiper ring also helps in sealing the combustion gases, and also for the prevention of leakage, and it is the maximum level at which the combustion gases can reach, I think. And oil ring is used for the lubrication.
Yeah.
Yes, Pradhan bro.
Bro, I think two rings are used for two compression rings are used in the first.
This is actually the as per the design of the engine, they use two, three, or four compression rings as per their uh,
Requirements.
as per their requirement or as per their HP. If you use larger HP engine, then you can use you can see in this piston cylinder arrangement there is a four or five compression ring, which basically we use the generator in ship. In this engine we use four compression rings and one oil scraper ring. Akshay, am I right?
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Bro, compression ring are used two types. Now we can say that intermediate compression ring have been used. We can don't say that the compression rings are two. We can say that another word. If I have written my notes, I am just saying that intermediate compression rings. I have written that.
Actually, is telling about the compression ring which is used at the middle. There are actually three rings, right? First one is the compression ring, and second one is speaking about that intermediate compression ring, and then oil ring. Am I right, Nitish?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are right.
Yeah.
But mainly, mostly, if any person say that there are two main types of ring: compression ring and oil control rings. Of that.
It's correct, bro. It's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's right.
Uh, yeah, so it means other than oil scapping ring, all the rings are included in compression ring.
So anyone can tell the function of the oil scraper ring in a simple word. What is its main function? Oil scraper ring.
As the name suggests, scraping the oil scraper. There is an excess amount of lubrication oil present on the liners that we need to scrape down.
Yes, correct.
Yes, right. So actually, yes, yes, Akshay bro.
Yeah, it's correct answer.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
Raviraj.
So just I tell, just to check, am I right or not? In the inside the cylinder, the crankshaft also rotates, right? And when the crankshaft rotates, there is a lubrication takes place, which is
Splash lubrication.
splash lubrication. So because of that reason, the oil splash inside the liner or inside the piston liner, na?
Yes.
So the oil scraping scrap the oil and return send into the oil sump. So that's the main function of the oil scraping. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely correct.
Thank you. So next question is that what is the function of the camshaft and crankshaft? First, tell the camshaft, the function of the camshaft.
Function of
Sujit,
the camshaft is used for inlet and open the outlet valve at different times. It used to connected with the it used to connected with the push rod, and it will be present of the springs and upside of the inlet and outlet valve.
okay, okay. Anyone?
Yeah, bro. I think the camshaft is used for the time opening of the both valves, inlet valve and the exhaust valve, and crankshaft is used for the used to provide the work output. Like in marine engines, we use camshaft to rotate the propeller, and in normal engines, we use camshaft to rotate the wheel to get the output.
Okay. Anyone?
Raviraj, just correct me if I am wrong. I
Okay.
think when interviewer asks what is the function of camshaft, I think we need to say something like this: like camshaft is used to operate the rocker arm assembly, which is used to operate the valves, that is inlet valve or outlet valve. Well, right. So if we directly
So
tell that camshaft is directly used to operate the valve, so uh, is
Yes,
it
yes, you
okay?
are. Yes, yes, you are right. Also, basically, the camshaft. You are asking about camshaft, na?
Yeah, yeah, right.
So the camshaft is the convert the rotational motion into the rotary motion. Am I right?
yeah,
Rotational
yeah,
motion into the rotary motion because camshaft rotates in rotational speed, and there is a lobe in camshaft.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
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 So this lobe push the tappet in upward direction, then tappet push the push rod upward direction, and then push rod pushes the rocker arm, and then
yeah,
rocker arm moves like this, and this open and close the wall. Am
yeah,
I right?
correct. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, bro.
correct.
Okay.
Akshay,
So
bro.
just minute,
Uh,
yes.
Akshay, bro, you said that na if camshaft if you used for open and close the it is used to connect it with the rocker arm. If you
Yeah.
know the answer of rocker arm means you can say that because if interviewer can tackle it will be another question will ask upon that. So that's why I am
Okay.
not answering.
Yeah, because I had doubt that can we answer in this way? Because
If
I
you
thought
know
it
the
is
answer,
better to
yeah.
answer in this way. That's what I thought.
Is it visible, Akshay, bro?
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
You
Yeah,
can
it's
see
visible.
at the lower portion is a camshaft, and it's low. When it rotates, it push the push rod in upward direction, and then rocker arm move, and it pushes the wall in downward direction, and then wall get open. Is it clear?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Uh, then the next question is that what is the function of the flywheel?
Flywheel is used to store the excess energy during the power stroke and passes the energy at idle stroke.
Yes, Akshay, bro. What is the function of the flywheel? Anyone know about what is the function of the flywheel?
Flywheel like tries to make the
Raviraj, sorry,
position.
I was actually not listening. The function of flywheel is actually it stores the energy, and also it is used to generate the uniform torque. When I say the term that it stores the energy, it means that when you look at the cycle, whenever the piston travels from TDC to BDC, right? So after the completion of the cycle, the piston has to move from BDC to TDC. So how the piston moves automatically from BDC to TDC? So the energy is stored in the flywheel, which in turn enables that energy on the piston to move from BDC to TDC.
Yeah, absolutely
Yes, that's
correct.
right. Yes, that's right. Okay. Anyone doubt about this question? Okay, no problem. Actually, we covered the all questions which we had discussed today's session. Okay, and I can't hear your sound because there is a. Okay. So we will continue this IC engine session in the next session. Okay.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Okay, bro. Yes.
Okay. So thank you for coming. Also, I request to you tomorrow you have to join, please. Okay.
Okay, bro.
Sure, bro. Sure.
Okay, bro.
Thank you.
So thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you,
रवि ब्रो
Raviraj.
रवि ब्रो
हाँ बोलो बोलो भाई वो सुन रहा हूँ.
हाँ रवि ब्रो